Let's switch that to save 10% because I'm a cheap little bitch. Should I go for the Shrine of Cain outright? Minecraft Steve. No, we don't want to frick Minecraft Steve. Oh, another thing that's happened since last week. See that freaking Steam Deck? That shit is crazy. That is the coolest thing. It's basically a Switch, but it's a PC that is this big, and you can play like Steam games on a Switch. No, I'm not giving you a fucking peace treat. I'm ridiculous. But not just Steam games. You can download anything you want. So, you know, Epic Games, Ubisoft, whatever that you play, good old games. I can play anything on something that's this big. It is insanity. So I can play freaking Factorio on the train. I can play modded Minecraft on the train. Mostly just trains. I don't really go anywhere where I'm not on a train or in a car. And I can't really play from in a car. That's probably bad. Probably a bit bad. Yeah, the Steam Deck, honestly, if that thing turns out to be like 70% as good as they say it is, that is extremely exciting and is absolutely a purchase for me. I reserved mine. I managed to just get into the second wave, which is, I think, Q2 2022. So we'll see. But damn, that thing looks so fucking cool. I've been looking at a laptop for a while, because like whenever I go anywhere, it'd be sad if bad, but nothing points to it. Yeah, everyone that's used it said it's pretty good. And like even the bits that I don't agree with, like the weird touchpads, everyone says they're really great. Ooh, there were no laws in Steam Deck whilst driving. Just had someone driving down the fucking motorway, just like that on the steering wheel of the Steam Deck. No, don't do that. Don't drink. Don't steam and drive. It's bad. It's my PSA for the day. What was I saying? But yeah. So like, I've been looking for a laptop. Well, not for a laptop, but I've been looking at getting one because whenever I go anywhere, I don't really have a current laptop for me to just like make notes of videos and, you know, watch porn. I mean, maintain the channel and stuff like that. You know, purely work. I'm not giving you 150 gold. Eat shit, I can beat him easy. And something like that, you basically get that, an external monitor, and a keyboard if you want one, and a mouse if you want one, and then that's it. You basically have a laptop in that. You go out. Very, very rare occasions, I assure you. I avoid it as much as I possibly can. Oh, look at this. It's just terrible. Goddamn climate preferences. I hate them. I understand why they're in the game, but ugh. It just adds so much faff to everything. Has any other Total War game had climate preferences? Don't recall if Troy's had them. Also, Troy, the exciting teasers of which we know fucking nothing about yet. It's pretty spooky. I ain't covered them because I was like, I don't know. I'm hearing things through the grapevine that it might be exciting. Like some of them are pointing towards mythical creatures, so I don't know if we're getting like some truth behind the myth of fucking the I don't know, the Cerberus, because there was one about like the something lots of heads, wasn't there? Something. There's something about Cerberus. I can't remember. One of them, when I read it, I was like, yeah, that sounds like him. So I don't know if we're getting truth behind the myth, would that be, I don't know. Truth behind the myth just doesn't really interest me. We all know I'm a big old fancy nerd, so half fancy, half historical doesn't really pique my interest, but oh well. Hey, if it's getting updates, it means someone's playing it. Pesky humans, exactly. Destroy all the humans. Oh, he's trying to speak to me. You have no idea. I've definitely done a PSA on the on this before about how if like you see someone in public in England, don't speak to them. But I broke my own rule when I was cause my work. We had a delightful staff night out, which, you know, lads. That's, you know me, I'm a big old lad. And I spoke to some random guy in public for the most me reason that you can imagine. We were sat outside having a drink, like towards the end. So, you know, I've had a couple, and when I work outside of home, I get fucking nervous about things and I can't eat food. So it's gone to my head a little bit, folks. Okay, I'm kind of feeling it. This guy's walking his dog, and there's like this big street in the city. He's walking his dog, and literally like in the middle of this place where there's loads of people walking through, his dog just decides to lay this fucking huge pile of shit. And I'm just looking at him like, oh damn, that is unfortunate. And it like catches my eye, so like to make it, I'm not just like giggling at his dog taking a shit. I'm just like, oh, of all the times, and he just laughs. So, and then I sweated for 6 hours from talking to another human. Relatable feeling, guys. Up top, if you agree, press the like button if you agree. Gotta remember that these are going on YouTube, so, you know, smash the like button if you've been enjoying this one so far. I know I have. I know I'm sweating a lot. What should I get? I should probably get something military. That gets me sword masters of oath. That gets me chariot, so, no big. Also gets me eagle claw bolt throws, so. Yes, please. We know, like me some eagle claws. I will talk to Doggo, exactly. If you've got a dog, I'll talk to you. But if you haven't got a dog, I will avoid speaking to you at all costs. Even if I know you, I don't really talk to you. Like, oh jeez, I've dripped on my chair. And also my leg is cold. Like, on the train, I get into work. Like, my boss also gets the same train, so occasionally we're on the same one. And like, what you got on? It's the one, I think we've only seen each other once, because like, I kind of get in a bit early so I can leave early. Hey, flexible working, lads, it's really good. Try it. And he just like sat down, and then we just both went in our phones and didn't say a word to each other until we got off. And then I was just like following him because I didn't really know the walk to work yet. So, you know, that's the extent of my social skills, just actively avoiding people that I do know. So imagine what I'm like with people that I don't know. Oh, jeez, this is giving me the burps real bad. I think I've got a mute button on this, so I need to relieve. I'll just have to hit that, or you know, I've got the sensor, so I can just bleep it out, so it sounds like I'm just doing a big old burp swear. No, so you cut it off, whoopsie. And you know, we can also do oh, you can't beat the saw jokes, folks. Hey, saw jokes, folks. Wow, I'm on with that rhyming today. They call me a lyricist. How am I doing on this thing up here that I can't see anymore? I think I should be doing pretty well because the only place there is the Shrine of Cain. No. Ooh, well, I'm just going to do that because I can't bother fighting it, pretty much. That's the entire reason I love All Resolve, because I can't bother fighting.
The winds are mine. Alarielle, Evergreen.
Ooh, hello there. Wow, that is quite the name. Joseph Fralis, Doltarian, and Rama. If anyone wants a name, by the way, then be sure to pop it in the chat. I'm more than happy to make that a reality for you. So if you want to be named after a mage or a handmaiden, let me know. And we can do that. That'll be nice and fun. I might recruit an eagle. Are eagles worth it? Oh, fuck, I'll get one. I'll get two. Why not? But next turn, I'm getting rid of that. I swear. Andre the Giant, of course. Which one do you like? They are... I think this one is this one male or is this one female? They both look kind of female, so do you want it Andrea? I mean, Andre can obviously be a unisex name, don't worry. I can call it Andrea if you want. Whoever is bigger. I mean, they're both just women, to be honest. I could call the Treekins. Oh no, not disband them. I could call them Andreas the Giants. What do I want? Probably that one. Especially if I'm going to get rid of that. Right, how are we doing? There we go. Ulthuan is relatively under control, so public order is increasing. Income is increasing. Diplomatic relations. Good growth leadership. Yep. This is probably why Alarielle is so fucking good. It's all those buffs for literally what? Like, complete my starting war? And I know that like they're going to disappear like the second that I start to get into more conflict. Especially if I declare war on one of these guys, which I'm probably going to because I want all this land. But still, that's incredibly strong. I need to get my pug cushion back to sit on. Oh. There we go. Yeah, because I've got one of these fucking leather pleather chairs. When you sit on them, when you got shorts on, your legs just stick to them. It's hot. It's just when I stream when it gets hot. It's probably because I close all the windows and blinds to just lock myself out. So oh my god, so my neighbors don't hear me. Speaking of which, so this morning, recording tomorrow's video because I'm definitely not behind, I swear. No, I'm doing fine. I'm genuinely. And oh god, I like noticed after I finished recording that the windows open. I was just like, oh. And like it's the weekend, so I know my neighbors are there with their fucking kids, and it's just so cringe. Even at this point where like YouTube is reasonably, I mean, not successful enough, you know, for a Jurib obviously, but it's reasonably doing well. I'm just always like, oh no, I don't like talking about it. I don't know why, it just makes me uncomfortable. Okay. What should I do? Who doesn't like me the most? Right, who's the weakest? Kathique. Oh, you're a bit too far away. Should we go to war on Krace? Makes sense. They are right here.
Greetings.
You allies with anyone? Oh no, in fact you're at war with a lot of people. Crazy it is. Bye-bye.
Dawn's hope. The Ever Queen.
I mean, if he declares war on me right now, nah, I could probably fight that off.
The true of heart. Always.
Hey, Elfarin. You know what? I'm going to accept that payment because I do want to be friends with you, so I can confederate you. How many people in my personal life know about YT work? More than ever before, actually. Because the place I work at, the one that the fucking part of the interview was like, have you ever earned money online? And I tried to sell them Nutriboom, but they weren't into it, so, you know, I had to tell them about YouTube instead. Can I attack this?
Driving back the dark.
It cringed upon. So I had to tell them about that, which is, you know, kind of cringe, but I did it. So all of them, so that's 1, 2, 4 people there. And then their wives. But they're hardly in my life. I barely speak to them, it's fine. Girlfriend, 2 friends, parents, sister. I think a lot of people in my family know about it, but I don't think they really understand it. Like, that it's actually a thing. They're probably just like, oh yeah, it makes YouTube videos. You know, anyone can fucking do that, but don't understand that it's like actually a thing that earns me side income as a part-time job. Anyway, oh god, that's gonna be like the real decision. Never mind, like, am I earning enough money to sustainably do this full time? It's am I comfortable with the position that every single time someone asks me what do I do for a job, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, I make YouTube videos. Because let's be honest, it's not cool. You might think it's cool. I guarantee it's not. Especially the kind of YouTube videos that I do. It's not like I'm fucking... I know, who's a cool YouTuber? No one really. Like, there's just no... YouTuber isn't a cool job. I mean, it is. But like, outside looking in, it's not very cool. You know, I'm not like fucking Zoella or anything. Hashtag influencer. Oh yeah, that's how I phrase it. No, I'm just some nerd who makes how to play Warhammer 2 videos. Where's this goddamn Warhammer? What the heck is that? I don't know why my family and friends are people from deep south. Yeah, my entire family's from Texas. Really not. I don't think.
Ogres, my lord.
Hey, I forgot about ogres.
They're as strong as they are stupid, but do not...
Hey, don't call them stupid. That's just rude. Yeah, I don't think anyone from my family, like, I ain't done a DNA test, but bro, we are just fucking whites to whites. It's like as far back as I can see. Like, we've just had fucking last names that aren't, that like, they're just fucking white people, bro. I quite like to do one, but no. I'm very aware of the answer I would get. I'm probably going to grab that since I want to get some wall lines eventually. Which means I'm going to need to upgrade this. Oh, we're doing 2.5 grand per turn. Very, very nice. Torture Nil gain upgraded. Whew. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Why is the public order not great here? Faction. Oh, is it because of this? Oh, it's because it's so high. Right, that is completely acceptable. Don't mind. I think the thing of like telling people that you're YouTubers, like it's like you can't really. It's like one of those things that a lot of people do as a hobby. You might turn into Spanish ancestors. I mean, if I've got anything, I might have like a bit of Roman, or you know anyone else that's invaded Britain. You know, some Scandinavian. There's a lot of beards in my family, so you know, it could be some Dowie in there. Oh wow. I should probably got those ogres. Whoopsie. Can I just send you there to do it, or do I have to send an army? We will find out. Myth busting. Warhammer 2. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I think it's because like if you want to be an artist like Jedi, like you can go to school and study to be an artist and go to art college and etc. and etc. But like YouTube and online stuff, at least not a fucking TikToker, you know. Thank God. I have a TikTok, but I've uploaded like 2 clips to it, and they got nowhere. Warhammer, I'm not sure it's a big thing on TikTok. But believe me, I would be posting. I like to 4x online. All right, exploit, expand, extrapolate, and extra cringe.
We fight
Wow, they got annihilated. Bye.
We will defy you.
Are they out of the game? Not yet. Not yet. Interesting.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Okay, turns out we need an army. That's kind of upsetting.
I stand with you.
So you can't go to school to become a YouTuber, which is, I think, what makes it a little bit uncomfortable to talk about. Because it just seems like one of those things, like, you're not... Like, you either do it... It's one of those jobs where, like, you can't... You're not really... Obviously, you're progressing, and, like, as the channel goes, I feel like it's progressing, which is great. But, like, until you get to the point where it's doing anything for you, you just kind of... like sitting around hoping. It's like a pipe dream until it's not, and it's like, oh, that's quite cool. Up until that point, it's like, well, why the fuck do you spend like all of your free time doing this thing for free, basically, or for a very small amount?
You have my undivided
It's I've said it a lot of times to other people, but it's one of those things where, like most jobs, you kind of like look at where you are now and like, am I happy here? And then you think like in the next X amount of time, you know, will I still be happy? And that's how you work it out. With YouTube, you're just like, what will I be doing in the next, like, year, at least? And will I be happy with that? You've got to really just stare at the horizon, which is very disturbing. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting about YouTube, and I'm going to actually, you know, play the game. Can I force march to get there quicker? Oh, I certainly can. Settlement upgrade available. Don't mind if I do. I don't want to get here. Ooh, the Black Citadel. Ooh, and that gives us cost reduction for all our buildings. Very nice. Anyway, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, YouTube viewers. Let me know how you're enjoying the new channel. If there's any other campaigns you'd like to do. I think I'm going to upload the Ghost Hunter, which, if you're not aware, is where when I finish streams, I like to do a cooldown game, and that's normally, at the moment, some retro stuff that I've been playing from my PS2 era. So we played the entirety of Scalar, which was a cinematic masterpiece. I think they're getting Clooney interested in the movie. Because, I mean, I nearly cried at that ending. I did cry, just off camera, you know. Gotta maintain face and all that. But today we're playing some Ghost Hunter, as Average Size Andy has just pointed out, which is obviously a PS2 game where you hunt ghosts. It's a great little story. Stars Lazarus Jones, who voices Carl Weezer. I'm pretty sure that's who we found out last stream, which is just epic. Right, that's another thing I need to do. I need to send out a hero to find all the other hiles so I can get to work in my confederation. I don't know who to send. I might send this handmaiden, because I'm not going to lie to you, they don't do a lot in battle. What is this? Oh, Blood Voyage. Right, because the Crone, that's who we're against. So that probably means that we're going to have a load of fucking AIs coming to attack us, which is just absolute cringe. So we're playing Ghost Hunter. I think I'm going to save Ghost Hunter and test it out as like a best of bits. Like hire an editor to, you know, throw together all the best parts from all the little clips of me playing it. I think that'll be a fun thing to upload. Or I can just upload the playthrough on on like a Friday special video or something on the campaign channel. I don't know. I'll work it out after I finish streaming. Okay. I mean, I've got 2 episodes stocked up, so I can do like an extra long one for the first upload. But you'll know in a couple of days from when this video goes out. It's so strange talking about video as you're recording it as a stream. It's very off-putting, I must admit. We're going to go after these guys next because, I mean, no one likes them. Ooh, they have a trade agreement with Ivres. I don't want to piss off Ivres, but at the same time, I want to kill these guys and gain more land. Upload full episodes on second channel, highlights on first channel. That's a good idea. Ugh, you're a smart one, Mr. Average Sized Andy. Yeah, I might send my handmaiden. Right, so where are the high elves? Right, so we've got Tyrion, Dude, Eltharion, me. There is Teclis down here. Who am I missing? Oh, of course, Emmerich is fucking bumfuck nowhere. Right, that's gonna take a hot minute. Should we send for Emmerich first, since he's fucking miles away? He's like right here, isn't he? I'd be very surprised if he survives by the time I get there. Emmerich is normally getting annihilated, which is a big rip indeed. Yeah, if you have any good ideas for how to run the channel, then be sure to let me know, because, you know, I'm still working this out as I go along straight up.
If you wish to see dawn, leave now.
Oh, brilliant. We're at war with Nagarond already, and we are severely underpowered compared to them. It's probably because I need to build up my army. What I might do is get a second army on the go, fill that with the units that I'm missing from this army. Go send it over, deploy those, and then come back and then rebuild that back up. I can certainly afford to do this since I've got like 3,000 gold stocked up. So let's do that. After we've got all this sorted out, of course. So wait 3 turns for I upgrade. I was about to say upload. Neither of these words are the correct thing. Before I recruit any dudes. Are we going to use an Archmage? Probably. I love me the Law of Fire. It's got high magic just to be different. Oh, we've got Entrepreneur as well, which is a brilliant trait to have as far as I'm aware. Income from buildings. Yep, it's pretty good. A new fortress of magic. I might get 4 of those just to start off with. She can fit those in her army, can't she? Yeah, that'll probably be alright. Maybe just 2. And then 4 for this lady, if that makes sense. There we go. Unintentionally did it. And let's get 3 of those. So that's 2 for this army and then 1 for her army. There we go. That'll do. And then we can get out nice and quick and assist her. I'll probably do for now. She's only missing 4 units. God, this beer is giving me the burps. Oh, I should have moved her. Frick me. Rats. Does my boat look like a swan? Or is that just me? Is that like pareidolia where I'm seeing something that I shouldn't be? Yeah, the blood void just come from it. It does look like a swan. Oh, that's pretty. -2. Oh, wait. So from... That's fine. No one's in the water anyway, so we should be alright. It does look like a swan. That's very pretty. Where's this blood voyage at? I'm guessing they come from the Shrine of Cain. So I want to wrap this up as quick as possible. Oh, lightning strike. I probably don't want a lightning strike since I can beat this. So I'm going to quick save and fight this one, I think. Oh, I'm so warm. Yeah, just a big shout out to you know, most of the governments of the world for continuing to use coal. You absolute fucking schmucks. Global warming, it's a myth, guys, all right? We've only had the hottest day in UK history, you know, 3 times in a row this year. That's just normal. That happens every year, I think. Fucking idiots. It is absolutely petrifying. Although some of those things, it's like, because it's not active stress, it's like, oh, you know, the world's not actively ending like this second. It's like people don't really care about it, but it is fucking scary, bro. Like, the world is literally falling to pieces around us, and we're just kind of like, we'll be alright. I thought you were going to say shout out to John Kramer. Never killed anyone. Apart from that one guy and his wife. But his wife deserved to die because she believed his lies. Although I think that one was actually John Bishop. No, definitely not John Bishop. It was fucking Mark Hoffman. Although that was under the instructions of Jigsaw. All right, I'm into the big lore of Jigsaw. Okay, you know, it's some pretty highbrow stuff. And John Kramer never killed anyone, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, and as far as I'm concerned. You know, it just kind of put me in situations where where assisted suicide at best, you know. Oh, Lawrence Seagard, no thanks. Actually, I'm going to deploy my ranged units here to prepare for them coming. We're just going to have to charge into those backs, aren't we? And it was more into the sides, but, you know, we'll take it. Only intellectual to watch Saw, of course. We need to get Saw and a German reference into every stream, okay? Speaking of German, if you want some free shit, you must search to join the Taurox Rampage competition. If you want any details, join the Discord, which is, of course, linked in the description of all videos, as well as the descriptions of the Twitch panels, although it's not really called a description, so I don't know why I called it that. Probably because I've just got descriptions on the mind. Yeah.
Asir Mage. At once.
Understood. Loyal.
No.
Guides us.
Ulfwan Mage.
Oof, they got some chunky lines inbound.
Archers.
Here they come.
Awaiting orders.
Have they got anything elite, or is it just all... Yeah, it's all spears and shit.
Illyrian Reavers.
Moving out. Isha's will.
Oh, is anything more beautiful than a whole line of high elf archers firing in unison?
Typhon, hear me.
There we go.
Onward. For duty. We away.
High priestess.
Once I might just send her in to clump them up. Oh, I'm definitely doing that if she's got that spell.
In thrust. Touch and wither.
Oh, go on. Come on, Oh, this one takes so fucking long. It wasn't bad. It could have been better. Most importantly, they are now clumped up.
Archers. Without question. For duty. Understood.
Winds of magic rise.
Illyrian Reavers.
I may need my Reeves to get around here.
Advance.
Yes.
Oh, my sister getting slaughtered.
Alarielle the Everqueen. Menlui. Araya Menlui.
Oh my god, the friendly fire. Oh! Ooh!
Setting forth.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Ooh, no.
For our ancestors.
My
Oh, that was,
to war.
that was very, very not good.
For order. For the king.
So we're gonna quickly bob you guys on guard mode just so you don't fucking die.
Archers. We will obey.
Ulfwan Mage.
Oh, sorry guys, that's my bad.
Lakoi Soraya.
Hopefully they don't nail into my own units too hard.
Bend to my will.
Come on, take out our enemies. Forgot to use my fucking shirt because I'm stupid. Although I think I'm going better at Cav, to be honest.
Of course.
I think today I've used Cav better than I do most days.
Loyal.
So can I right click, please? Damn.
Steel. The winds turn against us.
To war.
God, are they range spamming my lord?
It will be done.
If so, that is quite cringe. You know what we do to cringe?
Isha.
We cast Bound Fire Convocation on it.
Illyrian Reavers. Moving out. Seal.
For the Everqueen.
Orior.
Ready. The Everqueen.
To battle. Acknowledged. For Ulfwan.
Doing pretty decently taking them all out here.
Archers.
Again, I was very prepared to lose a lot of units. It's just losing less units than the Art Resolve would have. Is the important thing.
To the fray.
Ulfwan Mage.
Without fail. Asurian willing. Archers. To the fray.
The winds rise.
Come on, we're so close.
For the Ever Queen. To battle.
For duty. To the fray.
Actually, there's no point trying to take him on. Nothing that we have can beat him. So just take everything else out and he'll army losses.
Lakoy. Archers. For our ancestors. Acknowledged.
Come on, Eagles.
It will be done.
Come on. We are so close now. Gave it all for the hometown. Classic.
Understood.
Uso crazy getting 6 DUIs. Yikes.
Spearmen. We advance. It will be done.
Come on, he's got nothing left. Just take the L, bro. Won't take the L, bro. Been out of shape, looking like an elbow. Ooh, fucking bars. They call me the master lyricist of Warhammer 2. And now you see why. It's because it's true. Absolute rhymes. Exactly. My nickname's actually Buster. Unrelated. Unit's wiped out. Oh shit. Never mind. Warriors fleet. That's more acceptable. It's just that goddamn hero spam's the only thing left. There we go. Oh my god. That was big damage. There goes. Pyrrhic victory, but I don't think I lost anything, so that's the important part.